You know, 1 year ago this week, the high school sports world just stopped during the coronavirus outbreak.
It sure did. In the final part of our three-part series, sports reporter Mike Dyer explains what the high school sports community has learned during this pandemic.
The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted high school sports in numerous ways since March 2020.
It seems like an eternity ago. Everything that's gone on in the last 12 months has just been a blur. And, certainly, it wasn't just high school sports that got turned upside down. I mean, it was the entire world.
1 year later, boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and hockey tournaments are scheduled for this weekend, albeit with changes.
We wanted everybody to have a season. We wanted them to play, but we wanted to do it safely. And by and large, people have bought in and made it work.
The fall sports season was completed with state football champions crowned before Thanksgiving.
Being able to be here is really exciting just because of that. Like, we didn't know back in March if I didn't get to play baseball. We didn't have that season. So we didn't even know if we were going to have football.
We needed this as a society. Families needed it. Schools needed it. Kids needed it to help fight through a very difficult situation. And we just had to prove that we could do it safely.
Many have contributed to keeping high school sports going this school year.
I think we should all look back and be grateful for the aspects that it took a village to make it happen this year. Every day I see kids play. Behind my mask, I am smiling like you wouldn't believe.
So maybe, as this weekend's tournaments approach, it's fitting to remember all that was lost during the 2020 winter and spring seasons. The Mount Notre Dame basketball team certainly hasn't forgotten.
They've been very motivated to just kind of take one game at a time. Last year is very clear in their mind, how it was just taken from them. So I think they're appreciating every game. I really do.
Mike Dyer, WCPO 9 Sports.